Hey guys, oops, it's me, Poppy Rain here. Today I am with the kitties, cleaning the kids' room because my mom's coming today. Oh, one of the stickers fell off the wall. The stickers don't stick very well to this wall. And this room is trashed. As you guys can see, I've got stuff literally everywhere. Stuff I've bought, stuff people gave me, stuff, I've got for free, whatever. So we're cleaning. Don't mind the fact that I'm in a bra. I just can't bother to put on a shirt today. Not for now. And I'm waiting to hear back from my director because I finally got the note. I screenshot her the note from the doctor. So first things first is we have this Minions Rise of Gru Tiny Toots toy that I got at Dollar Tree for the boys. So that's going to go in their toy box. Let's see what other fun things we have. We've got a box of newborn and preemie diapers. No, I think these are all newborn. Some of these came from a coworker. Some of these came from a pickup I did. These are going to get put in the closet for now because I don't need all 800. I have about 300 diapers out, and I don't need all, 300 diapers. So that's going to go over here to go in the closet. We've got burp cloths that Daddy accidentally stained. Pink. Someone gave me these, but that's okay. They're just burp cloths. Those are going to go in there in his diaper thing. Although some of them might have to go downstairs because I'm running low downstairs. What else do we have? We've got a book from his aunt. She gave us a bunch of stuffed animals and a couple books and stuff. And I'm like, I don't need most of these stuffed animals. I don't want most of these stuffed animals. Most of them are girly. So we have this book that's going to go on his bookshelf if there's room. If not, I'm going to give it to my mom's boyfriend or his grandson. We've got a pair of pants that someone gave us. These are preemie size. Those are going to go in a pile. For him, go in his thing. Because right now his dresser is newborn and preemie. And then his 0 to 3 months are shoved in the closet for now because he's going to need them soon. But not soon. We've got Llamas and Alpacas, my busy book. Again, from his aunt. Gave us that. We've got a Pluto that we got off Curb Alert. It's going to go in his thing. He's got a Simba that I got him from Once Upon a Child. It's going to go in his toy box. So she's sitting right next to me. We love a good Simba moment. We've got some little sockies someone gave us. Those are going to go in his sock drawer. We've got Stuffy, which I actually have the same one. That was from his aunt. That needs batteries. We've got his Moby wrap that I got at the baby shower from one of the ladies in my doll club, which he kind of sort of fits in. It's for 8 pounds, up to 33 pounds. He doesn't fully fit in it yet. Like his head sits floppy and weird because he's so little. Because he's up to 4 pounds, 7 ounces. So when he was born, he was 4 pounds, 7.1 ounces. Then, when he came home, he was 4 pounds, 3.5 ounces. When he went to the doctor's last week, he was 4 pounds, 4.5 ounces. Now he's up to 4 pounds, 7 ounces. And, he is 18 inches long now. He was 17 inches when he was born. We've got another pair of little preemie pants that I buyed him. I can't remember. I think those came with an outfit I bought him, or I bought them from Walmart. I don't remember exactly. We've got a sleep sack, or a swaddle, sorry. I don't remember where that came from, honestly. We've got another newborn diaper. Again, some of those came from a coworker, some of those came from Curb Alert. We've got some undies for the boys. Because I gotta work on going through. I gotta work on laundry and shit when Daddy gets up. We gotta, if you sign up for Target and you put at least 10 items on your list, you get a bunch of free stuff when you make an order of $35 or more. So we end up getting these free Huggies size 1 diapers, which he won't wear anytime soon. We've got pajama pants for one of the boys. We've got a pair of pants that I buyed him. We've got some milk storage bags, trial size. These are the ones I prefer. I do have other ones, but these are the ones I prefer. I'm currently using the ones that I have. One of the packs, I think. There's a bunch that are shoved in the closet. We don't need them all downstairs. Because sometimes I'm using the storage bag, sometimes I'm just putting directly in the bottle. We've got Jam Jams that I buyed him from Once Upon a Child. Because he has, like, no preemie clothes. We've got another burp cloth that that Daddy kind of ruined. That's okay. Just a burpee cloth. I have another outfit in the car, too, for him that I forgot to bring in. Got this outfit that I bought him that he's not going to fit into anytime soon. He's going to have to go downstairs in the basement. Because that's, I think, 3 to 6 months. Got Big Brother's favorite pajamas for his oldest brother. We've got a can of Enfamil Nara Pro. Gentle Ease, because they put him on formula yesterday. I went to his appointment. They want him to do half formula, half breast milk. I think we are going to get rid of this shirt just because it is stained. Didn't realize that it got bleach stained. What else? We've got a pack of wipes. Equate brand wipes. These were on sale for $1 something, so I grabbed those. Because he's going to need wipes for the next couple of years. We've got a pair of his brother's shorts. Because he can still fit in 3T shorts, just can't fit in 3T pants because they're too short on him. We've got a Halo sleep sack swaddle that I got from one of our mothers, our women and children's groups that we have. We have that. We've got a pair, no. This is a onesie that needs to go in the closet because it's 0 to 3 months. So I won't be able to wear that for a while. My coworker gave me a bunch of stuff for him. She said it was all preemie clothes. Most of it was not. Got another newborn little onesie for him. Or preemie onesie. Once Upon a Child. We've got another 0 to 3 month onesie that'll go in the closet for now. That's from a coworker. We've got his camper toy. I'm not sure I'm going to do with this yet because I don't want the boys to open it. I want to do some photo shoot stuff with it. I mean, he's still a little too little yet. But eventually I'm going to do some photo shoots with it. We've got a long sleeve shirt that can be hung up. So I'll have to grab some hangers. Make a pile of stuff to hang up. We've got another one of his toys. Got this from Once Upon a Child. Gotta take the thing off, but because I really wanted to get him this, but I didn't want to spend like $10 for it. It was between $7 and $10, depending on where you got it. I got it for $1.50. So I snagged that for him. We've got one of the boys' shirts. We've got more diapers from a coworker. Right now, I'll tell you the piles. We've got breastfeeding stuff, his wrap, boys' pajamas need to go in their pajama drawer, boys' shorts need to go in their shorts drawer, boys' underwear need to go in their underwear drawer, onesies that need to go in the onesie drawer, pants need to go in the pants drawer, burp cloths need to go in the burp cloth thing, or in the thing. Books need to go on the bookshelf. Formula that needs to go somewhere for now. Stuffed animals that need to go in the stuffed animal organizer. Sleep sacks that need to go on the shelf, closet. Wipes that need to go on the shelf from the closet. Footy PJs that need to go in the footy PJ drawer. Boys' shirts that need to go in the shirt drawer. Diapers that need to be separated and put away in the closet, because like I said, we don't have room for everything. And then clothes that need to be hung up. Another box of diapers needs to go in the closet over there. 0 to 3 month clothes need to be put in the closet, and then clothes that need to go downstairs. We've got one of his bathrobes. This one someone gave us. He's got like 5 bathrobes. They were all given to us except for one that I bought. We've got another pair of pants that I bided him. Everything that I bought him recently is all preemie clothes. I've got another pair of boys' undies. We've got socks for the sock drawer for the big boys. Another burp cloth. We've got these luxury Millie Moon diapers that came in the free kit we got. Those are size 1. We've got a 5-pack of size 3 diapers that were on sale for 50 cents from Walmart. We've got this pack of Dreft newborn that needs to go downstairs. And think the other draft is downstairs somewhere too. We've got another pajama set that we got from one of the mothers and babies groups. Hi. Okay, bye. We've got these Honest wipes. I'm just going to go in the closet because I don't need a billion wipes at this current moment. We've got another swaddle. I don't remember where that came from. We've got more diapers from a coworker. Some of these, like I said, some of these are from a coworker. Some of these are from pickup we did. Those are newborn size. And I'm going to start putting some of this stuff away. We've got another pack of wipes. These are water wipes. I've heard mixed things about those. So we'll see how those work. We've got those. We've got more newborn size diapers that I got from pickup. We've got Huggies Natural Care Sensitive Wipes. That came from the free Target stuff. We got more newborn diapers. Because you can wear a newborn if we fold them over. But right now he's typically wearing preemie, realistically. Is what he fits in. Oops, those are pants. We've got a box of newborn diapers I guided him from Walmart, or from, sorry, Target. You know, having a very rough morning. I'm in this group for my county for free stuff. And I posted yesterday that I needed formula, because he just got put on formula. Everyone's going off the comments because I'm like, yeah, he can choose whatever formula, whatever. He's not on special formula, second, third. Everyone's like, no, you can't do that. You have to use whatever the doctor gave you. Or you can't keep switching formulas, whatever. And I'm like, well, the doctor gave us whatever they had. Because he was on one formula at the hospital. And I wasn't producing enough at one point. Like, for the first couple days he was born, I wasn't producing at all. And for a couple days I wasn't producing enough, so they gave us formula. Then we have another formula. I can't keep switching formula. It's the third. I'm like, well, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Because I'm waiting for WIC, which is like food stamps, but for women are on it when they're pregnant in the first year of baby's life. And then it's for children. And then children stay on it till they're 5. And I'm like, yeah, I don't have, like, and I haven't gotten my card yet. Which should be coming between today and tomorrow, because they said about a week. Or it should be coming today, because they said about a week. And I didn't tell them and I told them I wasn't using formula when I signed up. So people are, like, chewing me a new one. Because someone's, like, going off on me in the comments. They're like, well, your boyfriend should have had a job before you had the baby. You had 9 months to prepare. Listen, guys. We were all set for my son to come. They were originally supposed to, he was actually due on Sunday. Then they said they were taking him on the 10th of July. Which, okay, so he's 7 days early. 10th or the 11th, so he's like 6-7 days early. Not that big a deal. He should still be okay to use newborn everything, right? Well, then they decided to tell us a week later that they're taking him in 2 days. It ended up being 3. Because I had trouble with labor and delivery, but... And everyone's chewing me up and spitting me out in the comments because I'm not prepared for him. Dude, are you ever prepared? Like, explain to me this. Who's ever prepared for an emergency delivery and for their child to be born early? For their child to unplanned be born early? Like, yes, some people are prepared for it because their child's planned to be born early. They're told, like my sister-in-law was told that my nephews were going to be a month early. She was told that shortly after she got pregnant with my oldest nephew. She was told that, and then it was guaranteed with my youngest nephew. But they weren't preemies. They were born preemie. Gestationally, they were preemies, but size-wise, they were not preemies. They were normal, healthy size newborn babies. Well, my one nephew was actually kind of big. I think he was like 8 or 9 pounds. My other nephew was like 5 or 6 pounds. So they weren't small babies. So even though, yes, they were prepared for them to be preemies, be born a month early, they skipped the preemie stuff. Me, on the other hand, I was prepared for my son to be born on time and was born preemie. And then she's like going off on us in the comments about, oh, well, you guys should have had a job that said third. It's not my fault you guys don't have money. First of all, you're not supposed to do that in the group. Second of all, it's literally the fact that we can't get paid until we can prove that our son is our son. That's all we're waiting on to get paid at this point. And then I have a waiting week. No one told my boyfriend when he applied, he literally applied the day we found out for his leave. And they didn't tell him that there was a bunch of paperwork he had to fill out. He literally didn't find that out till Friday. And he's still waiting for... Or was it Monday? I think it was either Friday or Monday. Monday, I think. And we're still waiting for the mail people to take it. So I might take it right down to the mail. To the post office. Because he didn't pick it up yesterday. Okay, so that's not his fault that they told him he didn't need to do anything else. He was all set, whatever. And then there was a bunch of paperwork he had to fill out. And then he had to prove, and then he needs a birth certificate to prove that he's really the father. To prove paternity. Okay, that's not our fault. No one told him that till 2 weeks after the fact that he applied. That's annoying. And then I have to show proof of maternity. I have to show proof of birth. I can't, and they won't accept his social security card, and I don't have his birth certificate yet. So that's not my fault, and there's nothing I can do about it. So that's how today's going. We've got more newborn diapers. We've got 2 boxes. Okay. So yeah, that's how today's literally going. And everyone's saying I'm a bad parent is a third. For shit that is out of my control that has nothing to do with me. It's not my fault that my WIC card hasn't come yet. It's not my fault that they need proof that my son was born and I don't have the birth certificate yet. It's not my fault that I didn't get the paperwork in sooner. I had to wait for my director. Number 1. Number 2, I couldn't even submit the paperwork till after he was born anyways. It's not like my boyfriend's work where I could submit it early. Hello. But we've got some boogie wipe, trial size boogie wipes, which we won't be able to use for a while, but these are really good. And there's a coupon on the back. He won't be able to use those for a little bit longer. He's still too little for that. So that's a thing. So, I don't know. People are just coming at me for stupid shit. At this point. Stupid shit that's out of my control. Hi, guys. Hi to whoever just joined. This has turned into a clean with me / rant with me video. We've got a Doc McStuffins puppy dog that his aunt gave us. Because she gave us a bunch of stuffed animals, and like I said, most of them were girly. And I don't need any more stuffed animals for him. I mean, I have a couple downstairs that Daddy lost that I need to find. But other than that, we've got another box of newborn diapers that we bought from Target. So honestly, at this point, I think the only things he really needs is formula. I mean, we have the 2 cans the doctor gave us. Plus we have 1 more can of the stuff that he's currently drinking. And then we've got 2 other cans of other stuff. Plus we've got some trial size stuff that someone gave us too. Or that, well, someone was sent to me and someone gave us. Or his sister gave us, sorry. Daddy's sister. We've got Stretch cream that needs to go in the bathroom. We've got grape water, which I have another one somewhere too. We have this bag. March of Dimes bag, which I'll probably put in a reusable bag stash. Then we've got an Aveeno baby lotion, which can go in his stuff in the bathroom. And this Target bag that we're probably not going to do anything with, so that's probably going to just get donated because it's too small. More newborn diapers from a coworker. I believe is where those came from. But hi. I'm currently cleaning and organizing. We're going to go through these clothes right now that my coworker gave me. There's a ton of clothes in here. And other things. I already got rid of a bunch of stuff. Because it was stuff that we're just not going to use. So we've got a onesie. These are all newborn. Her son's a month older than my son. Got this little one-piece outfit. Which I am hanging up all his 0 to 3 month clothes still. Because there's plenty of room. I'm just not having his 0 to 3 month clothes in the drawer because there's not enough room. Someone was supposed to give me a bunch of preemie clothes and stuff, but I haven't heard from her yet. We've got another onesie. Most of these are child of mine from Walmart. We've got this one little one-piece outfit. And at this rate, by the time she actually brings it up, he's not going to be in preemie anymore. Because I'm guessing he won't be in preemie too much longer. I'm guessing he'll be in preemie until he's at least probably a month and a half. At this point, a month and a half. We'll see. Got this little footy PJs. We've got a onesie. Hi. We've got some little shorts. He doesn't have a lot of shorts. We've got this little onesie, which is funny because my friend actually you guys met Kelsey before. She actually wanted me to buy that set. We've got a sleep sack. Or a swaddle, sorry, not a sleep sack. A bib. I got rid of all the bibs except for, like, this one. Because I just don't have room. I don't like the texture. I don't like the ones that have, like, the crinkly back on them. They're weird. We've got this little onesie. Right now, he can wear small preemie and small newborn. Just newborn's a little bit long on him. We've got some pants. We've got another swaddle. And I was supposed to get hand-me-downs from an old coworker too, but she never brought me hand-me-downs. Which kind of pisses me off when people say they're... Like, I have about 4 people on my Facebook who said they were going to donate stuff to me and never have. I had a girl that I went to high school with. She said she was going to donate a bunch of preemie stuff. But she lives 2 hours away. Didn't end up... She said her dad was going to bring me the stuff. Then she said... she was going to bring the stuff when she brought up her stepdaughter. And then she never did. These are cute. Which I ended up being in the hospital that day anyways. Because that was when we had to stay overnight with our son. Because in case anybody wants to know the story. If you're new here, I'll tell you guys. So, I found out in November that I was expecting. Okay. I found out in November of 2021. I didn't think I was pregnant. I'm just like, oh yeah, whatever. I remember I had my period in August when we were on vacation. Because I got it, like, literally right before we went on vacation. Because it always happens. Every time we go camping with Daddy's family, I get it, like, right before we go on vacation. Or I'm halfway done by the time we go on vacation. Look at these little shoes. They're so cute. And they're dinos. We like shoes in this house. And I didn't think anything of it, you know. Like, I don't, like, so I'm like, okay. I don't remember if I got my period in September or not. Then in October, you know, I had all the period signs and symptoms. So I'm like, okay. Didn't think anything of it. I'm pretty sure he has this one in preemie. I think maybe the one he has is different. I don't remember. But I think he has one in a different size. So anyways, so super cute. In November, so, like, I was having a lot of issues. My ex-mommy, who you've probably heard me talk about before, we call her B, or Mommy B on here. Or just Mommy, whatever. She's not Mommy anymore, so we just call her B. Or we call her Queen Bee sometimes. Got another sleep sack, or another swaddle. We basically, we had said something to her because I had my period symptoms. Because a lot of times I'll get my period symptoms for like a week before I actually have my period. Well, 3 weeks went by, still hadn't gotten my period. I was like, that's cool. Like, I literally, like, you know how you have, like, for those of you, I'm hoping, are old enough to have periods. I had, like, the cramping and stuff I get for, like, a whole week, sometimes before I actually get my period. So I had all the symptoms. 3 weeks went by, still no period. Had all the symptoms, didn't think anything of it. Week goes by, didn't think anything of it. 2 weeks goes by. Really didn't think too much of it. 3rd week, still have all the period symptoms, no period. I'm like, okay, that's super weird. And I had been kind of a bitch lately and stuff. And B at the time was working with Daddy before she got fired. She literally got fired for vaping. Super cute. These actually haven't even been worn. They still have the things in them. These are 0 to 3 though. So this can go in the closet. These I think are newborn. So I had all the signs and symptoms for like, yeah. And I'm like, no, I'm not pregnant. I'm not pregnant. She's like, yeah, you are. She's like, I'm pretty sure you're pregnant. Go get a test. No, no, no. So Daddy finally makes me get a test. I test myself. I call her, or I message her on Facebook. I send her a picture of the thing. I get the results back. I send her a picture of the thing, and I'm like, tell me I'm reading this wrong, right? She's like, you're pregnant. I show it to Daddy. Daddy's like, you're not pregnant. It's false. I was like, it better not be. Because that would be bad, because a false pregnancy is either nothing or an ovarian cyst. Which, because of my, well, because I possibly have endometriosis, I could possibly have ovarian cysts. And I'm like, that's more medical problem than it's worth if it's me being pregnant. or if it's me not being pregnant. So I showed the picture. My coworker was joking with me, and she's like, "You're not pregnant, are you?" My lunch lady, and I'm like, "Actually, I am." She's like, "What?" I showed her a picture. I showed my director, showed a couple of my coworkers. This was like right after my coworker got confirmed that she was like 8 or 9 weeks pregnant at that point. My coworker that's a month ahead of me, whose son's a month that I just got all these clothes from. So I'm like, oh, that's lovely. No one believed me. Everyone's like, no, you got that picture off the internet, whatever. So I take 2 more pregnancy tests. I'm like, oh, I'm going to go to Birthright or Planned Parenthood or whatever and get a blood test to make sure. So I went to go set up the appointment online, whatever, never heard back from them. I ended up taking 2 more pregnancy tests, and B was like, don't even bother doing a blood test. You're pregnant. You've taken 3 positive pregnancy tests. My boyfriend, daddy's still like, you're not pregnant. So I'm like, okay. So by the time I finally made an appointment and went to the doctor's, I was almost 10 weeks pregnant. I went for an ultrasound shortly after my first appointment because I didn't know how far along I was or anything. Couldn't really tell them. Because I couldn't remember when my last period was. So I went to the doctor's. So I showed him the ultrasound and I'm like, please tell me I'm not pregnant again. That this is all false and it's all in my head. He's like, yeah, no. He's like, okay. He's like, yeah. He's like, you're definitely pregnant. I was like, yeah, I'm definitely pregnant. There's a fetus in there. Like, So I show my coworkers, and my coworker's like, wait, my director was like, wait, you're really pregnant? Yeah, I'm really pregnant. Here's an ultrasound. It's got my name on it. There's a baby in there. She was shocked. She was absolutely floored that I was actually pregnant. She thought I was making the whole thing up. And I got it off the internet, which I didn't. Look at that little butt. So that was a thing. So my pregnancy goes by, whatever. At 30 weeks, or at like 30 something weeks, they told me to go, or at 30 weeks, they told me to go, I think it was, for my blood test, or for my glucose test, to see if I had gestational diabetes. I went, I failed that test. So, okay, you have to go for the 3. So, then by 35 weeks, they were telling me, or no, by like 33, 34, they were telling me I had to go for, I think it was, for my 3-hour one, because I failed the first one. I failed the 3-hour one. Couldn't even get through it. I kind of want to put him in this today. No, I didn't show you guys. Look how cute that is. No one's going to be big on him, but we're going to put him in that today. So I went to my 3-hour test, whatever. So I failed that. So they sent me over to the gestational diabetes clinic. I did the 2 weeks. I had to be put on insulin. Because of the insulin, they were concerned. So I had to start going to weekly appointments for I had to go to weekly ultrasounds and weekly stress tests and go see the doctor every week. Well, then I was 2 days shy of 37 weeks. It was 37 weeks when I went into the hospital. They said they were going to take him. because he wasn't growing properly. Now, this was, and everyone's like, oh, well, some people were like, oh, well, there's something you could have done different, this, that, the third. No. It's literally because I'm so small, he had no room to grow. Like, it had nothing to do with me. It wasn't because of anything I did. It was literally because I'm just really little. So there wasn't anything I could do. So then, I ended up getting induced on technically it was June 27th when I got induced. I got induced, well, I went in the hospital June 26th. So they were going to induce me at midnight. I went in, I was supposed to go in at 5. They told me to come in at 7. They were going to have a bed ready. I went in. Legitimately. They said they were going to induce me at midnight. Didn't induce me till 12:30. By 5:30 the next morning, his heart rate was dropping. I was only 4 centimeters dilated. And they were scheduling an emergency C-section. And by 6:50 that morning, I had a beautiful baby boy, who I've only shown on here once or twice. There is some shorts of him on here if you guys want to see those. Those are doing really well, actually. I have 2 random shorts, or reels. Shorts, sorry. Then I have one of him hiccuping, one of him crying, and one of him sleeping. The one of him hiccuping has done the best so far. That's gotten over 1,000 views. And it's gotten me a bunch more followers. Subscribers. If you guys would like to, you can. I do have an Instagram page that I did private because I had some issues with Daddy's family. And one of Daddy's brother's friends. So I had to make it private. It was mostly little content, but oh, you know, life happens. Oh, look at how cute these are. His little slippies. He's worn these twice now. These I actually bought him. Because when shopping for my son, I do the 3Ds. Disney, dinos, and ducks. Look at these little shorts. If you guys want, let me know in the comments if you'd like to see me do a organization video, and I'll explain how I organized the boys' rooms. There's a method to my madness. And I can do a whole organization video for you guys. I gotta get more hangers. More hangers. But I'm gonna go for now, because I actually have to go to the bathroom. And I will catch you guys on the next live, whenever that is. I don't think there's going to be a live for a while. At least probably until after till at least the 19th, because my mom's going to be here tonight. But I will see you guys later. Bye, guys.